Good evening and welcome to Marin High School for tonight's girls varsity basketball game between the Drake Pirates and the Marin Mustangs. We're here at Paul Faribault Court. Marin comes in here a record of 5-4 in league, 11-9 overall. Exciting victory up at Justin Siena with a 61-50 victory over the Justin Siena Braves. Drake Pirates come in here with a record of 2-6 in league, 6-13 overall, and you got a quick tip. The shot's up and no good. And we're already out of bounds. That was a fast tip and go. Kate Wolf just tipped it right away to Allie Korst, and Korst missed the layup. Drake comes in here with a record of 2-6, 6-13 overall. And they lost to Branson the other night, 49-47. Branson hadn't won an MCL game in 3 years and ended up defeating Drake on their home court, on Drake's home court. And this is a tale of Jekyll and Hyde. Which Drake team are we going to see tonight? Will we see the team that beat Marin Catholic, or are we going to see the same team that gave Marin a tough battle the last time they played, 45-40, or will we see the team that we saw at the Sonoma tournament that was a 40-22 victory by the Mustangs? Shasta Parker was fouled on the play, and we're going to go to our first free throws here. Off rim and right, no good. So the Mustangs' first trip down to their basket at least gets them to the free throw line. Second free throw's up and good. Marin's on the board, 1-0. Glad you're joining us tonight. It's whiteout night. Marin in their 1-2-2 or 2-2-1 full court press. This gave Drake problems the last time these two teams played. Over to Haley Eastish, throws it up the court, over to Wolf, and actually that was Romy Holscher, and Holscher almost threw that one out of bounds. 14 seconds left on the shot clock here. Drake looking to get on the board. Over to Wolf over in the corner on the block and makes that. Nice out-of-bounds play. Holscher with a nice inbounds pass. Found the cutter, Kate Wolf, and Wolf makes the bucket from the block. Drake's on the board now. Drake has a 2-1 lead. As we mentioned, it's white out here tonight for Marin fans. We're on the road the rest of the week. Down at Tam Thursday night and at Redwood Saturday. Driving the lane unopposed is Naomi McAllis, but she misses the layup. Holscher with a rebound. Long three out there by Stella Perkey, and the shot's no good. Rebound by Kate Wolf on the offensive end. Drake will start up their offense once again. Drake is coached by Jim Perkey. His daughter Stella is one of the point guards for this team. Ball is tipped away. It's going to be Perkey driving the baseline. She throws it over the corner to Eastis. But we're going to get an offense, or we're going to get a foul here on the baseline, on the pass. And that's going to be on Shasta Parker. It'll be her first personal, first team foul. Marin had an up-and-down week last week, lost in overtime, 66-64. Shot is blocked by Kayla Simonetti, by Kate Wolf trying to launch it near the three. As we mentioned, the shot, Marin had an up-and-down week. They ended up winning at Justin Siena last Friday, 61-50, but then they ended up losing Tuesday night to Terra Linda in overtime, 66-64, in a game that featured 50 fouls, nearly that many turnovers, some unique calls on the reffing angle as well. Long three is going to be up and good by Allie Korst. And Drake takes a 5-1 lead. Hannah Persky is not in uniform tonight. She suffered an injury last Thursday at Justin Siena. Parker drives the lane between two, between Wolf and Holscher, makes the basket. Marin's down by 2. Here's the 2-2-1 full court press. No press break here. Ball's going to be thrown and up and over the head of Romy Holscher. Stella Perkey just threw that one way too high. Went out of bounds. Marin looking to tie this ball game up here on this possession. 5:09 remaining here in the first quarter. And we're going to get a foul on Kate Wolf. That's going to be 2 on Wolf. 2 early fouls are going to take her out of the game. Claire Podol is going to come into the ball game. 2 team fouls on Drake, and they're all on Kate Wolf. Sam Marin is going from left to right on your TV dial. They're decked out in white with very light green lettering. Driving the lane is going to be Naomi McAllis. Shots up and no good. Romy Holscher wrestles that ball away. Long 3 by Eastis, off iron, no good, but Course gets the rebound. Throw it over out on the right side to Podol. Podol airballs it, but we're going to get a foul on the play. It's going to be on Amanda Simonetti. That's going to be her first personal, 2nd team foul. Ball's tipped away by Simonetti. Podol had to run to the back court to go get it. 15 on the shot clock. Cross-court pass right through the hands of Holscher. It's going to be stolen by Kayla Simonetti. Simonetti's going to drive the lane. It's going to be a foul on the play. That's going to be on Allie Course. That will be her first personal, 3rd team. Drake is in black tonight. Green lettering. They're going from right to left on your TV dial. Kayla Simonetti going to the free throw line to shoot 2. First one off iron to the right, no good. Glad you're joining us on Mustangs Live tonight. We'll be broadcasting Thursday night as well at Tamalpais. Second free throw is off iron, no good as well. Battling for the ball was Simonetti and Holscher. Went off Amanda Simonetti. Will still be Drake ball. 4:13 remains here in the first quarter. As mentioned, 3rd time these 2 teams have played. They met once up in the Sonoma Valley tournament. Sam Marin easily won 40-22. They met a little over a month ago down at Drake during the break. It was the first game of the season. Ball's going to be stolen away by Kayla Simonetti. Throws it back over to Michelle Maliaris, but Maliaris is going to get called for the walk. And Drake's going to call a timeout here. 3:56 remaining in the first quarter. It's going to be a full timeout. 5-3 Drake over the Mustangs. You're here on Mustangs Live. All right, we're back after that full timeout by Drake. 3:56 remaining. 5-3 Pirates over the Mustangs. And the 2-2-1 full court press is up in motion once again. Not a lot of movement by Drake on this press. You're not seeing a lot of cutters right here. Eastis dribbling the ball. And the ball stolen away, tipped away by Maliaris over to Kayla Simonetti, who just promptly throws it right away back over to Haley Eastis. And that's been a lot of the turnovers we've seen by Sam Marin, anticipation turnovers. Long 3 by Stella Perkey, drains it. Perkey nails the 3, and we got an 8-3 ball game. Ball's tipped out of bounds by Romy Holscher.
In the game for the Pirates, number 13,
Stephanie Coughlin will come into this ball game now for Haley Eastis. 23 on the shot clock, 3:16 on the game clock. Ball's inbounded to Parker right at the high block. Parker goes up for the shot and good. Went right up and over Claire Podol. It was a great inbounds pass. Caught it right at the high block. She takes one dribble inside the key and makes the bucket. And we got a double dribble right there. Actually, a walking call on Stephanie Coughlin, who just came into the game. And Alexis Bishop coming to this ball game now for Kayla Simonetti. So Michaelis will inbound the ball right down underneath the Sam Marin basket. Sam Marin will go perimeter. Throw it in on the block to Parker. Parker gets her shot blocked by Korst. Trying to go up off that one dribble and went to the right side from the block, and the shot was blocked itself. Coughlin with the ball has to hand it back over. It's a wheel route look. Sam Marin's in a man-to-man defense. Let's hand it over to Perky. It's going to be Coughlin with a three. That's off iron, no good. Going up over Simonetti is Holscher. And we're going to get a late foul call on Amanda Simonetti. That will be her second personal foul. Pete Knight on the call right there.
Fouls number 34.
Simonetti picks up her second personal. That's three-team. Inbounding the ball will be Coughlin underneath the Drake basket. Looking on the inside, they got to throw it at the top of the key to Podol. Drake will start up their offense. Looking at a 1-4 low, they throw it on the inside over to Korst, but Korst gets called with a walk first.
In the game for the Mustangs. Number 21.
Kelsey McIver coming to the game now for Amanda Simonetti. Korst got the ball, but she ended up just not a dribble, just walked 2 steps and gets called with a walk. They'll get called every time. Man-to-man defense by Drake. Sam Marin will go into a high-low look. Corner's actually a baseline jumper by Michaelis, who goes in, misses a shot, but gets her own rebound and tripped on the play. And it's going to be a Drake foul. That's going to be on Romy Holscher, her first personal. Actually, it's 2 on Holscher, 2 on Korst. And the big girls here from Drake are going to get called for the foul. And we're getting a warning on the Drake bench. Albeit I have no idea why. So we got a warning on the Drake bench. They just reset the shot clock. They get another warning and you get hit with a T. Parker gets the ball in the right block. Turnaround jumper's no good, but Naomi McAllis with a rebound. Offensive boards. Perimeter passing around here. Naomi McAllis with a three. Drains it. We got a tie ball game. And 1:44 remaining in the first. 8-all. Half-court pass. It's going to be tipped out there by Parker. We're going to get a foul call. That's going to be 2 on Parker. That's 2 on Shasta Parker. That's 14 fouls. 2 on Parker, 2 on Amanda Simonetti. Jolene Clark-Poets coming into the game here for Romy Holscher. And Shasta Parker now comes out of the game. Annabelle Milner came and gave some really good minutes at tail end of the other night. And we're going to get a sideline violation by Stephanie Coughlin. Dribbled the ball on the sideline. Sam Marin with the first chance to take the lead here. Maliaris dribbles the ball up the court. Got double teamed out there. Went back out to the perimeter. Trying to set up a 1-4 motion set, but Maliaris couldn't get around. 10 on the shot clock. Nice pass over by Maliaris to Milner for the bucket. Milner was all alone down on the right, on the left block, and Milner makes the easy bucket. Sam Marin takes an 10-8 lead. Over the right side, it's going to be Clark-Poets. Shot off glass, no good. Battle for the rebound here. Milner is going to battle it out there with Claire Podol, and it's going to be a Sam Marin ball off. Beat Sam Marin ball. Sam Marin had the possession there. Good battle down low between Clark-Poets, actually between Podol and Milner. Sam Marin has a 10-8 lead. Ball's almost thrown away. Milner threw. Now they swap out. Bishop's going to take the ball inbound. It's man-to-man, full court press here. Ball's almost dribbled away by Michaelis. Michaelis, though, breaks. Almost looking to go coast to coast, but we're going to get a walking double dribble. 42.4 remain. Reset of the shot clock. There's a 12.4 second differential here in the first quarter. Horse has it. She breaks the press, has to throw it back to Coughlin. They'll whip it around. Perky's at the top of the key. Trying to get some movement. Everything's on the weak side of the ball here. Driving the lane is going to be Coughlin. Is going to make the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Naomi McAllis, her first personal. 5-team. Stephanie Coughlin's going to go for the and one here. Right-handed free throw shooter. Second free throw is, or the first and only three free throws drained. 3-point play is in. Sam Marin will run this ball. Try to run out the quarter here. Michaelis is going to get fouled on the push. It's going to be Coughlin. He's going to get called with a foul. It's going to be her first personal. It's 5-team on Drake. 13.7 seconds remain here in the quarter. Ball's inbound inside to Bishop. Bishop wanted to drive. Instead, they got to kick it back out to Milner. 8 on the shot game clock here. Milner throws it out to Maliaris. Maliaris going to drive the lane. Underhanded layup. No good, but she's fouled on the play. Claire Podol will take the foul. No, they're going to give it to Stephanie Coughlin. That's going to be her second personal. So Coughlin picks up 2 fouls in a matter of 9 seconds, and it's going to send Michelle Maliaris to the free throw line to shoot 2. First one up off iron, no good. 2.8 remain here in the first quarter. Maliaris doesn't tie this game up. It's going to be tipped around. Michaelis got the ball on the offensive rebound, but her shot was blocked by Claire Podol, and that ends the quarter. 11-10, Drake over the Mustangs here on Mustangs Live. We'll go to the second quarter after this. All right, Drake ball to start the second quarter, up 11-10. Drake possession. Eastis will inbound the ball to Coughlin, and Drake will start up their offense. They will go into UCLA motion set. Try to get it inside to Wolf. Shots up and no good. Wolf had the rebound, but Michaela stole it right out of her. Nice bounce pass up to Maliaris for the bucket, and Sam Marin takes the lead. Great lead pass up there. 1-on-3, it's going to be passed right over to Wolf, and she misses the open shot. Clark Poets with the rebound. Yeah, we're going to get a foul here. Kayla Simonetti's going to get called with her first personal. Kate Wolf had a perfect layup right there and just shot it over way too hard. Now we're going to get a 30-second timeout here. 7:31 remains. We'll keep it here. Quick reminder, we'll be on the air Thursday night. We are down at TAM, best bleachers in the county, just for those of us who can't walk very well, up bleachers. 6 o'clock start for the girls, 7:30 for the boys. It's a must-win for both the boys and the girls. The girls are only a game out. Actually, they're 2 games out from TAM. And for the boys have to win out to get in the playoffs. They're on a 3-game winning streak. So after that quick 30-second timeout, we'll come right back here. Coughlin will inbound the ball. Man-to-man defense for Sam Marin. Pressure defense has caused some problems for Drake tonight. Over to Wolf. Wolf looking around. Nice pass. Right down over to Korst. And Allie Korst just drives the lane and makes the quick, easy bucket. Drake is now back up by 1. 2-3 press here. It's a 2-3 zone look. Sam Marin wants to go in a high-low set here. Ball's going to be thrown away by Michaelis, and Haley Eastis on the steal. Long 3 over by Coughlin. Drains it. Puts Drake up by 4. And with Parker on the bench with 2 fouls, without the inside presence here. Over to Simonetti, throws it back over to Bishop. Bishop's going to drive, puts free throw line jumper up, no good, but it's going to be tipped off of Wolf, and it's going to be Sam Marin ball underneath their own basket. 9 seconds remain. Ball did not hit rim, it only hit glass, so 9 seconds remain on the shot clock. Kelsey MacGyver comes in for Michelle Maliaris. Over to Bishop. Bishop wants to go with her left, throws it away. Steal by Wolf. Wolf tries to throw the ball up the court. Over to Coughlin. Drake trying to extend this 4-point lead here. Korst with the ball, throws it over to Wolf. Wolf with a 3. That's up and no good, but the rebound by Clark Poets. Shots up, no good. It's going to go out of bounds off Annabelle Milner. And now Shasta Parker will come into the game here for Milner. Drake inbounds the ball. Flex look right now. Ball's going to be blocked out by MacGyver. Korst drove the lane. Shots up, no good by Eastis. Kayla Simonetti with the rebound. Good looks right there. Driving baseline is going to be Parker, but she's going to be fouled on the play. It's going to be Allie Korst picking her 3rd person. It's going to be Allie Korst picking up her 3rd personal. And Shasta Parker will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. First one up, drained. 2 for 3 from the foul line tonight. We're looking at Lily Jacob coming into this game now. For Naomi McAllis, will be her first break tonight. Second free throw is drained as well. We got a 2-point ball game. 2-2-1, full court press in action here. Korst with the ball, dribbles it right to the middle, throws it up to Wolf, and Wolf throws it right out of bounds, looking for Clark Poets coming down on the baseline.
Back in the game for the Pirates, number 23,
Ref almost took damage right there. Drea Giacomini now coming to the ball game. First time we've seen her tonight. Jacob almost picked up her dribble, just got it over to Bishop. Sam Marin will start up their offense. It's going to be a UCLA motion look. Inside to Parker, and an easy jumper from 7 feet out makes it a tie ball game.
assist, Bishop.
Alexis Bishop drove the lane, found it wide open. Parker, no back court there. Wolf had her foot on the line, on the free throw, or on the half court line, but we are going to get a travel there. Kate Wolf will get called for the walk. Sam Marin now looking to try to take the lead back with 4:58 remaining here in the third quarter. Tie ball game. It's a 1-3-1 look right now. Parker tries to thread between three Pirates, and Bishop was able to get the ball. Shots up and no good. Glass only by Jacob. Rebound by Allie Korst. Drake is going from right to left on our TV dial. Korst had the thought right there. It's going to be Wolf having to dive on the floor to save it. Perky has it. Looking for Korst. Instead, Parker with the steal. Perky was going for the pass, long pass. Simonetti, who gets the shot, misses a wide open shot, but on the rebound, Eastis knocks it out of bounds, and Kayla Simonetti will come into the ball game here for Alexis Bishop. 4:10 remaining. Tie ball game here. Clara Podol also will come into this game. And coming in for Lily Jacob. Romy Holscher as well, coming in here for Andrea Giacomini. Over in the corner, MacGyver. MacGyver down on the block over to Parker, but Parker instead dishes out to Jacob. Jacob misses the shot. It's going to go off of MacGyver, and it'll be Drake ball. Sam Marin will set up the 2-2-1 full court press. We'll see who goes to the middle now for Drake. They've been able to beat that press. Almost a walk there by Korst. Parker came up there, challenged on it. 15 on the shot clock. Over the right side to Korst. Korst has to back it out. Over to Holscher. Holscher lost the handle, but she's going to drive the lane instead. Shots up. Runner in the lane, no good. Amanda Simonetti with a rebound, playing with two personal fouls. Ball whipped around over the corner. Kayla Simonetti trying to pass it over to Amanda, but didn't get it over enough to the right side. And we got a steal on the play. Holscher with a steal. And the ball's going to be dribbled right away by Eastis. Went right off her foot, stolen by Kayla Simonetti. Sam Marin will start up the offense. Pull-up jumper by Parker, no good. Hey, Amanda Simonetti with inside position. We're going to get a foul call, and that's going to be on Romy Holscher. Going over the back. Michelle Maliaris coming to the ball game now. Tess Anaker and Julian Clark-Poets coming to the ball game as well. Riley Korst and Romy Holscher. So Amanda Simonetti, who's had an interesting year from the foul line, is going to go to the free throw line for the 1-and-1. First free throws, nothing but net. Sam Marin takes a lead, 17-16. It's just a matter of rhythm for Amanda. She's had some unique free throws. Second free throw is nothing but net. Sam Marin takes a 2-point lead here. Double team out here. They get her. Clark-Poets gets around. Sam Marin's able to get back. Podol almost walked with it. Instead, Podol trying to throw it out to Clark-Poets. Instead, throws it out of bounds. And Michaelis, after a 3-minute break, will come in here for Jacob. Sam Marin looking to extend this lead. They've had no lead greater than 2 points tonight. Over to Simonetti. Flashing in the lane was Parker. It's going to be a 2-pointer from Kayla Simonetti, but Michelle Maliaris with a rebound. Sam Marin will start up their offense. And this time MacGyver was trying to get it But Parker was triple teamed on the block and ends up throwing it out of bounds. Olivia Wan will come into the game now for Kelsey McIver. So here's the 2-2-1 full court press again. They're looking to flash in the middle. This time they get it up to Tess Anaker. Now we're going to get a foul call here, and this is going to put Drake in a 1-on-1. It's going to be 3 on Amanda Simonetti. She's going to have to come out of the ball game now. And Annabelle Milner will come back in. We got a 1-on-1 situation. Haley Eastis will go to the free throw line to try to tie this ball game up. First free throw up, rims around and in. Front iron, back iron, rimmed around and goes through. Cuts the Sam Marin lead down to 1. Glad you're joining us here on Mustangs Live tonight. We'll broadcast the boys game. Second one way off front iron, no good. Michelle Maliaris with the rebound. 2:17 remains here in the first half. 18-17, Sam Marin leads. We're here on Mustangs Live. Over to Milner. Milner with a pull-up jumper from the baseline. No good. Rebound by Clark Poets. Long three out by Eastis. That's up off iron. No good. Ball was off Parker, and it's going to be Drake ball underneath the Sam Marin basket. Or under the Drake basket. So Perky will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. Throws it quickly out to Clark Poets. And Parker's going to get called for her third foul as well. Ball looked like it went right off her knee, and that's 3 now on Shasta Parker, and she'll come out. Tess Anaker will go to the free throw line to shoot 1-and-1. Parker with 3. Simonetti with 3. Korst with 2. Wolf with 3. We're going to see Tess Anaker for her first free throw tonight. Drains it. We got a tie ball game. So Tess Anaker, right-handed free throw shooter, will try to go for the second of the 1-and-1. That's off iron. No good. Ball's tipped around. And ball's going to be tipped out and rebounded by Naomi McAllis. McAllis will start up this offense here. It's overloaded on the right side. Ball's going to be kicked out of bounds by Jolene Clark Poets. That should be a reset of the shot clock. 1:37 of the game clock. Reset of the 30. Ball will be inbounded out here, and Sam Marin will start up the offense. They go wide over to the side. It's going to be McAllis with a 3. Off iron, no good. Rebound by Anaker.
Rebound, Anaker.
And Sam Marin will start this up. Driving the lane is going to be Clark Poets, no good. Milner with a rebound. High-low set here for Sam Marin. Over to Maliaris. Maliaris looking for the flasher in the middle. Goes instead out to the right side. It's going to be one with a jumper. No good. Rebound by Maliaris. Just got it at the right side. McAllis drives the lane. Shots up. No good. It's going to be out of McAllis, though, trying to get the offensive rebound. 20 seconds differential here. 50.3 on the game clock. Reset of the 30 on the shot clock. Iona Normandy now will come into the game. First time tonight. Perky with the ball back over to Normandy. They flash into the middle. Over the left side, it's going to be batted out of bounds by Bishop. Bishop got all ball in that one. Normandy tried to throw it over to a cutting alley course, but couldn't get that one there in time. Perky with the ball. Throws over to the right side. Got 6:15 on the shot clock. Driving the lane is going to be Korst. Shot was partially blocked. Perky with a 3, drains it. Drake's going to take the lead. 21-18. 20 seconds here on the game clock to end the half. We'll keep it here for the halftime entertainment for our JV cheerleaders. Over to McAllis, 10 on the game clock. Looking around on the inside, over to Juan. Juan step in, two-pointer, no good. Rebound by Korst. Perky, and Perky's just going to dribble it out. We're going to go to half. 21-18. Drake over Sam Marin. We'll keep it here for the cheerleaders. We'll be back at halftime. Enjoy the. Doesn't like it when you play different music. We'll be back after this.
Put this, I'm going to mute you real quick. Don't say anything.
Sam Marin will inbound the ball at the start of the second half. They're going to go from right to left on your TV dial. Malliaris will inbound the ball. Parker and Simonetti each have 3. And they were looking at a quick 3 right there by Bishop. Drake was slow to get back on that defense. They're going into the 2-3 zone. Quick pass back around the perimeter, around the horn. Michaelis drives a lane with a one-handed runner and lane, shots up and no good. Simonetti with the rebound, but got her shot blocked by Korst. But Michaelis came in there and got that rejection from the block. Long 3 by Michaelis off iron, no good. Simonetti, Kayla Simonetti almost ran right around Allie Korst and got that, or Kate Wolf, and almost got that rebound. Two-2-1 full court press. I'm sure they went over this at halftime and what the assignments were of the people to get up the court. Over the right side, Holscher tried to throw it in. The ball got tipped around and finally stolen. Simonetti got a hand on that. Of course, Malliaris with the steal goes coast to coast and makes the bucket and gets the foul. That's on Stella Perky. That's going to be her first personal. Michelle Malliaris going to the free throw line. Tie this game up. 3-point play with the switch to the free throw. We got a tie ball game up here. Here's the 2-2-1. Ball's almost tipped away again. Holscher got it, but it went right through Holscher. It actually went off the foot of Malliaris, or on Michaelis. Michaelis trying to lead Malliaris down on the sideline, throws the ball away. Rotational game. It's not a press break. It's just rotating the ball back and forth by Drake. Of course, now you got a 1-on-3. Breaks the press. And Wolf is going to make the basket. And that's how you break a 2-2-1 full court press right there. It's just passing it around until you get that open lane. It leaves a lot of 3-on-1 situations. Pass inbounds is going to be Bishop going up, trying to get around Korst. Korst is going to pick up her third. That's 3 on Allie Korst. Alexis Bishop will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. Sam Marin shot pretty well from the free throw line tonight, only missing 2. Second one, as you say, it goes off iron. Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds by Kayla Simonetti, who is playing with 3 personal, along with Shasta Parker. Parker's riding the bench right now. 1-3-1 zone look by Sam Marin. It's almost like a trap. Perky with the ball over the right side. Of course, thought about the 3 instead. They throw it down on the block. It's going to go to Holscher, and she misses. And we're going to get Amanda Simonetti ripping the ball away from Holscher, and Simonetti's going to pick up her 4th personal foul. So Simonetti picks up her 4th. Over to Perky. Perky, 3-pointer up and no good. Actually, just inside for the 2. McAllis with a rebound. McAllis going to lead the game tonight in rebounds, mostly off hustle. 2-3 zone here by Drake. They're playing a little higher up at the high post. Free throw line jumper. It's actually airballed by Bishop. Rebound by Eastis. Looking to go inside. Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds off Wolf. Simonetti was lucky she didn't pick up her 5th on the over the back. Wolf's coming out of the game along with Simonetti. Kelsey McGyver coming into this game along with Stephanie Coughlin. Man-to-man, full court press, and the ball's going to be stolen away. Looking for MacGyver. It's going to be Michaelis throwing that away. Course is going to get with a steal. Drake will play a high-low game as well. It's going to be a runner on the outside by Eastis. It's no good. You're going to get a rebound by Romy Holscher. She's going to be fouled on the play. Kelsey MacGyver picks up her first personal. It's going to send Romy Holscher to the free throw line to shoot 2. Right-handed free throw shooter as well. First one up, off iron to the left, no good. St. Marin's going to go with a smaller lineup here. Try to see if they can get a speed game going. Holscher with a second free throw. Shot is up and good. Drake takes a 2-point lead here. Man-to-man, actually, it was a 2-2-1 attempted full court press, but Drake just kind of, that thing fell apart the moment that Michaelis ran the ball up the sideline. Drake is playing man-to-man. Ball's almost tipped away. Kayla Simonetti had to come back out and go get that one. 8 on the shot clock. They go to inside. Ball's going to be shot blocked by Maliaris, who got her ball. Eastis with a block. Maliaris tried to throw it up again, but Holscher got that one. Nice pass over there by Coughlin. Cross court over the Course, and that's going to be Course making the basket. 2-2-1 half court. It's a half court trap. 2-man game up there. Pass over. Maliaris gets it cross court. Ten on the shot clock. Over to Jacob. Looking on the left side. 4 on it. Maliaris goes on the inside. Shots up. Airballed. No good. And it's going to be Drake ball. Parker's now going to have to come back in the game. Two issues in that possession right there. One, they had a hard time getting the ball up the court. And the second time was they just could not get the perimeter game going. Holscher, I think, got scratched on the face, and she's going to come out of the ball game. Clark Potes will come into the game. Holscher, I think she's actually saying that she got elbowed upside the head. Over to Perky. They whip it around. Once again, trying to get a quick pass over the Course is up and good. And the back line didn't get back there. Parker's going to have a 1-on-3 pull-up jumpers, airball. Rebound by Jacob. Ball's going to be thrown away there. Perky ends up getting the steal. Drake looking to extend this 6-point lead here. Long 3. Up and no good by Korst. But Clark Post with a rebound. Long 3 again by Perky, and she pretty much airballed that one. Though the rebound picked up by Coughlin is good. Drake picks up an 8-point lead here. They're on a 6-0 run. Man-to-man defense. Parker's looking to drive. Goes 1-on-2. She's going to be fouled on the play by Jolene Clark-Poets. And that was Parker trying to take the game over there. Went with the left, and Clark-Poets couldn't just get out of the way of that. Third team foul. Parker off iron, no good. Alexis Bishop will come into the game here for Kelsey MacGyver. 2:38 remains in this one in the third. Second shot's up and good. Ball's going to be stolen away. Michelle Maliaris. Puts it away. Stolen from Jalen Clark-Poets, who ends up with the foul, and now the turnover. Parker with the ball, top of the key. Throws it in the inside over to Maliaris, but has to kick it back out. 10 on the shot clock. Over to Jacob. Jacob has to throw it over. Bishop with pull-up jumper from the side. The two-point line's no good, but she gets her own rebound. She's going to get fouled on the shooting foul. Trying to go back toward the basket. Jalen Clark-Poets picks up her second personal. Who won the game? Who won the soccer game? So Alexis Bishop going to the free throw line. Misses the first. Off to the left. Bounced around. No good. Second free throw is drained. Ball's whipped up and actually goes right through the hands of Stephanie Coughlin. Stolen by Parker. Marin look down by 8, looking to cut this one back down to 4. Parker with the ball. Instead, pulls up for a 3. That's off iron. No good. Rebound by Perky. Throws it up the court right over to Coughlin. Coughlin gets it, but her shot's blocked out of bounds by Alexis Bishop. Bishop just swatted that thing out of bounds. Pota will come in. Eastis will come out. And Course will inbound the ball underneath the Drake basket. Drake going from left to right. And we're going to get a offensive foul on the play. They're going to give it to Claire Podol for the elbow. Podol goes, that's her first personal. It's 5-team on Drake. So Podol apparently elbowed somebody coming across. Parker, pull-up jumper, nothing but net. From 17 out, right inside the, right on the perimeter on the inside of the three-point line. But Marin down by 4. They're on a 4-0 run here. Double team, and we're going to get a foul call. And that's on Parker, that's 4. But if that's on Jacob, it's going to be on Lily Jacob. That will be her first personal. Drake's going to call a full timeout here. Interested parties, we got a Super Bowl family 5K fun run and walk hosted by Maddie Baldwin, a senior at Novato High School. It's going to start 9 o'clock this Sunday. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Going to meet at the San Marin parking lot here on the corner of San Marin and Novato. Suggested donations, $10. If you can give out more, it's going to go to North Marin Community Services, benefiting teen mental health. So if you want to come out for the fun run, we'll be starting up here. If you got any questions, email Maddie Baldwin at baldwin.maddie@gmail.com. She'll give you all the information. So it's a Super Bowl Sunday family 5K run and walk. Come out for a good cause. Get your exercise in right before you chow down for Super Bowl Sunday. So that's a full timeout by Drake. San Marin will come back, or Drake will inbound the ball in front of their own bench. Reset. It's a fresh 30 here. And the ball's going to be stolen away. Perky just could not get a handle on it. Now we're going to get a foul call. And are they going to call? They're going to call that one on Stella Perky for running after the ball. She lost the handle on it. So Perky with the foul call. It's her second foul. And her dad, Jim, can't believe it. It's 1-3-1 full court, or 1-3-1 press. Inbounded to Parker. Parker goes Over to MacGyver. MacGyver, Bishop shots up and no good. Rebound by Clark Poets. The 5 seconds differential here on the game shot to clock shot. 26 on the game. Ball's almost thrown away again. This time Jacob is going to get called for the foul. Overplaying on Coughlin. That will turn off the shot clock. And that's going to be 2 on Jacob. Milner will come back in the game for Parker. More for the foul situation here. 23.1 seconds remain. Drake will hold the possession, also get the ball back at the start of the fourth. Drake's turned it over 2 times in a row here. Over to Coughlin. Coughlin wants to drive. Instead, it's going to go right off of Michaelis. Michaelis literally right shoulder high. Nice pass into Course. Course drives the lane, makes the lane, and drives the lane, makes the layup, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter. We're going to go to the fourth, 32-26. Drake over San Marin. We'll be back right after this. Six-point lead by the Pirates, 32-26, start of the fourth quarter. And that layup was brutal for San Marin. Because Course makes the layup, and then Drake gets the ball back to start the fourth. So this could be a 4-point swing right here. Perimeter game right here. Course with the baseline jumper, airballs it. Jacob with the rebound. Parker came back into the ball game, and at some point we'll probably see Amanda Simonetti come back in. It's a 2-3 zone. Pull-up jumper by Parker. That's off iron, no good. Rebound by Perky. Throws it up court over to Coughlin. Coughlin's going to get a shot absolutely packed out of bounds by Michelle Maliaris. Coughlin had no idea the footsteps were coming, and Maliaris just packed that layup out of bounds. Kayla Simonetti will come back in. Eastis will inbound the ball. They're looking. Ball's going to be tipped back court, but no back court violation. Over to Podol. Podol has to throw it to the top of the key. Clark Poets wants to drive. Instead, Parker almost got called for the foul. Says she just knocks it out of bounds. 12 on the shot clock. Course will inbound the ball. Far right side under the baseline. Over to Course. Course pull-up jumper, no good. Shot didn't hit rim, it hit glass. 6 on the game on the shot clock. 7 minutes left on the game. Over to Podol. Podol has to look. It's going to be a long 3 by Eastis. Eastis off iron, no good. Rebound by Parker. Parker may go coast to coast here. Parker looks to drive. Finds a lane, makes the cutter, and makes the bucket around Allie Course. She just faked left, went right inside the key, and made the bucket. Clark Poets to the right side. Looking to go on the block over to Course, but they couldn't find her. Course instead had to come back out to the perimeter. And Eastis loses the ball on the drive. Simonetti with the steal going to MacGyver. MacGyver with a left. Didn't have the angle on it. She's going to miss it. And that's going to be a foul on Campbell Simonetti. I believe that's her second. So Drake will inbound the ball underneath the San Marin basket. Holscher will come back into the game along with Wolf. Podol and Clark Plowitz come out. And Amanda Simonetti will come back in. Well, it's going to be stolen away again. Amanda Simonetti with another steal. And that ball's going to be thrown to the back court.
Better call that, ref. Ain't fucking roller derby down there.
Over the right side to Parker. Parker jumper. Just off iron, no good. But Michelle Maliaris came right around Haley Eastis and for the rebound. We're going to get a kicking violation that's going to be reset of the shot clock. So we're going to get a reset of the shot clock.
Shot clock reset.
Inbound over to Parker. Parker's going to drive. 1-on-4, makes the bucket.
Shasta Parker.
So Shasta Parker makes the bucket, just driving into the lane. Went up on a 1-on-4 situation. Eastis being double teamed out here on the perimeter. She almost loses the ball. We're going to get a foul on the play. It's going to be on Michelle Maliaris.
Fouls number 15 of the Mustangs, Michelle Maliaris.
That's 16 fouls on each team right now. Next one goes in a bonus. Maliaris picks up her first personal. Coughlin with the ball, throws it over the corner, of course. Double team down low, and we're going to get a double dribble. They're going to call Holscher with the dribble. She went up, looked like she got the ball partially blocked, came down with it. Simonetti looks to drive instead. Ball's going to be thrown by Kayla Simonetti. It's going to be blocked out of bounds by Coughlin. 19 on the shot clock. Whipping the ball around over to Maliar to Michaelis. Misses the three, but we're going to get Simonetti, who's going to take the foul, get the rebound, and get fouled on the shot. Be on Romy Holscher. That's 4 on Holscher, and we're going to cut to break.
Timeout, Drake.
Timeout, Drake. We'll cut away to break. We'll come back right after this. 32-30, Drake over San Marin. All right, we're going to come back here. Amanda Simonetti will go to the foul line. 4:45 remains. 32-30, Drake with the lead. They've been ahead for most of the third quarter, going into the fourth. Simonetti misses the first. And we're going to stop play just here for a second. So Amanda Simonetti will shoot the second of 2 here, missing the first. That one is off iron as well. Kate Wolf with the rebound. Drake will push the ball up the court. Perky with the ball, has to throw it over to Holscher. Holscher drives, pull-up free throw jumper is up and hits glass and nothing else. And Naomi McAllis, after like it went off 3 Mustangs. 1-4 high motion set here. Going into Parker, free throw line, has to kick it back out to McAllis. McAllis long 3, that's off iron, no good. Wolf with the rebound. Or actually, Allie Corse with the rebound. Drake's been on a slow run here over the last few minutes. Pull-up jumper, though, drained by Kate Wolf. Just outside the free throw line. Puts Drake back up by 4. Perimeter game here. UCLA set on the motion look. Maliaris throws it inside to Simonetti. Simonetti drives, misses the shot, and it's going to go out of bounds. Shot clock violation. Another 3 seconds. Simonetti would have had that one. She cut through the lane. Holscher almost loses the ball. We're going to get a foul, and that's 5 on Simonetti. And Amanda Simonetti was more or less just trying to get out of the way of that one. And instead, Simonetti picks up her 5th. Romy Holscher will go to the free throw line.
That is Amanda Simonetti's 5th foul.
So Alexis Bishop will come back into this game. Romy Holscher will go to the free throw line for 1 and 1. Looking to extend the 4-point lead. First free throw rims around and just goes in. One of Sam Marin's 3-point shooters, Hannah Persky, is out of tonight's game. Second free throw is up and good, getting injured up at Justin Sienna. Over to Parker. Parker looks to go around Wolf, or Korst, and that's going to be 4 on Korst.
Fouls number 22, Kate Wolf for 3rd at the line, shooting 2, Shasta Parker.
And that's going to be 3 on Korst. Shasta Parker will go to the free throw line now to shoot 2. First one's airballed. Second one is good. 5-point lead. 3:13 remains here. It's anybody's ball game at this point. Drake's had issues with this press tonight. Simonetti's going to get called. Actually, we're going to get a jump ball. Kayla Simonetti just came running in there. Went up against Holscher and just nearly ripped the ball away and almost Holscher's hands off it as well. Yeah, we're going to get a timeout here. 3:04 remain. Sam Marin calls a timeout. Quick reminder, we got a Super Bowl family 5K fun run and walk. This one's hosted by Maddie Baldwin, a senior at Novato High School. It's going to start here at 9 o'clock out here at the parking lot of Sam Marin. It's going to be on the Novato Boulevard Sam Marin Drive parking lot there. Suggested donations, $10. And it benefits the teen mental health services at North Marin Community Services. Any questions, contact Maddie Baldwin at baldwin.maddie@gmail.com. So 3:04 remains. Sam Marin's going to have the ball. And Drake's had all sorts of problems with the physical presence tonight of Sam Marin. Sam Marin will inbound the ball right out in front of the Drake bench. Looking for Cutter and Parker. Parker says going to drive the lane, pull-up jumper. Off iron, no good. Almost trying to run it in there. Holscher with the rebound. It's a spread wheel formation. Long three out there by Perky. Off iron, no good. Bishop with the rebound. 2:33 remain in this one. Or at least in the fourth quarter. We might see our second overtime in a week here. Malayaris with the ball over to Michaelis. Top of the key. It's going to go right through the hands of Parker, but it's also going to touch right off the feet of Kate Wolf. Sam Marin will inbound the ball. 17 on the shot clock. A lot of time. Parker with the ball, wants to drive, goes inside the key, loses the handle out to Malayaris. Malayaris almost walked with it. Instead, Malayaris drives the lane, makes a bucket. So Michelle Malayaris with a big bucket right there. Puts Sam Marin only down in one possession territory. 2-2-1 full court press. Perky breaks it. Perky almost walked with the ball again. They get it out to course. Looks on the inside. Ball's going to be tipped away, but we're going to get a foul call. It's going to be on Kayla Simonetti. I believe that's 3 on Simonetti. And that's going to take Stephanie Coughlin to the free throw line to shoot 1 and 1. 2 for 2 from the free throw line tonight. Right-handed free throw shooter. Misses the first. Off iron. It's going to actually be off of Parker on the loose ball. MacGyver's going to come in for defense. Of course, wanting to inbound, it has to find Wolf. Wolf for the jumper. Shots up, no good. Rebound by Kayla Simonetti. It went right over Holscher. Malayaris. And we're going to get a timeout for Sam Marin. 1:31 remain here in the fourth. We'll take a quick break. This will be a full. We'll be back. 36-33. Drake over Sam Marin. We'll be back right after this. All right, we are back. 1:31 remains. 18 on the shot clock. Malayaris will inbound the ball. Parker with it on the perimeter. Hands it off to Michaelis. Over to Parker. Parker has it dribbled off her foot. But we're going to get a foul call. It's going to be on Claire Podol.
Fouls number 3. The Pirates, Claire Podol, second at the line, shooting 1 and 1.
So Shasta Parker will go to the free throw line to shoot 1 and 1. Shot up, no good, but it's going to be tipped out of bounds. Actually tipped right over to MacGyver. Nice bounce pass from over to Parker. Parker's going to get fouled on the rebound. She missed the first, hits the second. It's going to be on Podol. It's going to be 3 on Podol, but this is now going to be a 2-point. This is going to be 2-foul situation from here on out. First free throw up and no good, and the free throw problems are coming back to haunt San Marin once again. Second free throw is good, makes it a 2-point ball game. And now Eastis is going to come in. Podol is going to come out. Committed the last 2 fouls here. Faster lineup coming in here. Better ball handling lineup for Drake. Holscher with the ball. She almost walked with that. She stutter stepped trying to make the pass. Ball's going to be thrown away. Ball's going to be stolen. Michaelis with the steal. San Marin with a chance to tie this up or possibly take the lead. And the press is giving Drake fits tonight. Ball goes right off of Parker's legs. Driving the lane is going to be Michaelis. Shots up and no good. Simonetti is going to get the rebound, but she's going to get called for the walk. 37 on the game clock, 30 on the shot clock. Getting another timeout here for San Marin. We'll cut away to commercial. 36-34, Drake over San Marin. 37 seconds remain here in the fourth quarter. We'll be back right after this. We're back. San Marin down 2, 36-34, 37 seconds remain. Drake will inbound the ball. They're going to go with a different look on their press break. San Marin will not challenge the inbound. Over to Korst. Drake does not have to get the shot off. Holscher almost backcourted. And Parker's going to pick up her fourth. Stella Perky will go to the free throw line to shoot 1 and 1. So Parker will pick up her fourth. Perky will go to the free throw line, shoot 1 and 1. Podol will come back in for the defense. Rebound, off fire, no good. Parker with a rebound. Driving the lane is going to be Michaelis, but we're going to get a foul on the play. It's going to be on Claire Podol. That'll be 4 on Podol. So Michaelis with the opportunity to possibly tie this ball game up. Eastis came running in the game, but she didn't get called in by the ref. First one off iron, no good. And free throws have come back to haunt San Marin tonight. Timeout by Drake, 13.4 remain here in the fourth. We'll cut away to break again. Drake over San Marin. 36-34. After that quick 30-second timeout, Naomi McAllis will come back to the free throw line to shoot the second of 2 free throws. She misses the first. Interesting to see if she intentionally misses this one or if Sam Marin just comes for the foul. Second one is up and good. Makes it a 1-point ball game. Over to was Holscher, and Holscher got it. Foul on the play. It's going to be on Michelle Maliaris. I believe that's only her second personal. It's going to send Holscher to the free throw line to shoot 2. Double bonus situation now. 10.8 remain. Sam Marin can get a final shot off. They may have to go for 3 to tie. If Holscher misses one or both. Holscher drains the first. MacGyver will come in for Jacob. And this is where missing Hannah Persky is absolutely critical tonight because she is a sharpshooter from 3. Holscher with a second. That's off fire. No good. Rebound's going to be up and it's actually jump ball between Maliaris and Korst. We're going to get a foul right away. Kayla Simonetti will pick up her third. It's going to send Coughlin to the free throw line to shoot 2. Coughlin hits the first. She hits the second. This game's out of reach. Coughlin misses the second. Ball stolen away by Holscher. Holscher with a rebound, just ripped that way and away from Parker. Simonetti, who picked up her fifth. It's going to send Haley Eastus. Holscher ripped the ball away from Parker. Misses the first. She misses the second. It's just going to be a launch. Eastus misses the second. Long 3 by Parker. It's good if it goes, and it's air ball to the just to the right, and that's a final. Drake Pirates come back with a victory over the Sam Marin Mustangs, 38-35. That's going to put Drake up to 3-6, 7-13 overall. It's going to move Sam Marin down to a 5-5 record, 11-10 overall. We're going to come back here with the start of the second game here in about 12 minutes for the boys. Once again, your final score: Drake 38, Sam Marin 35. Your camera person has been Shannon DeGune. I'm Greg Irish, who has been your announcer and also your executive producer. We'll be back in 15.